What's up, Thunderback? Getting a live show in. What's up, Bob Hutchinson? Well, that service dog's doing some service over there somewhere right now. Nothing's been triggered. So what's everybody up to? Sorry, it's been a while since I did a live show. I've been a very busy luchador. Lots of work at the house. Made a personal appearance yesterday over in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Once again, happy birthday, Christy. So what's everybody else been up to? Oh, you ate some good grub. What did you eat there, Thunderback? I had a lot of good grub yesterday. I grubbed out. We had God's chicken for breakfast. Chick-fil-A, baby. It's the way to go. But yep, I'm going to make it a fairly quick one unless a few people get in here. I do have this come last week, maybe the week before. I don't remember. My All Elite crate. I'll be opening that. Went to Wingstop and ordered myself hot honey rub wings and some cheese fries, but they did me dirty with the cheese. They hardly put any on my fries. Well, that's a little un-American of them there, Thunderback. We tried Wingstop here twice. I'm not going to say it was bad, but I don't think there'll be a third time. There's so many good wing spots around here that I don't need to go to chain ones. Mrs. Luchador works at a very, 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 very good bar as far as bar food goes. And they have some of the best wings around. And then on Wednesday nights, I like to get my boneless wings. They have regular good wings, too, from the Elks Lodge that I'm a member of. Oh, speaking of which, I got to email him about that. But I do have this. We're going to open this up. See what we got. Let's see what we got this time in our All Elite crate, baby. Oh. This is why I can't have good knives. I tear them up. Best fries in our area. My favorite are actually Characters. The bar that the Mrs. Luch works at. Oh. I don't want to look at the spoiler sheet. We're going to start off the box with AEW. That's 2-piece. All right, we're going to have to look, see what we're going to open this. But an AEW, that'd be the All-In pay-per-view pin. Oh, here's my first shirt. Let's see here. Oh, this is nice. I'll be wearing this to work tomorrow. Danhausen. The Danhausen shirt right there. Let's see what else we got in this crate. Bum, bum, bum. We got 7-star FTR stickers. Another shirt. We got an All Elite exclusive Chris Jericho. Something I'm not really a fan of, but I am every month with these is the Claudio Castagnoli of the Micro Brawlers. Pretty cool, I guess. There's another little, maybe that goes with that, a little magnet AEW. Maybe it fell out of the bag somehow. See what my second shirt is. Oh, here we go. Best friend shirt. Orange Cassidy. Who's on this one? Chuck Taylor, Trent Beretta, and Chris Statlander. Let me tell you about my best friend. That's pretty cool. I'm wearing the Danhausen one tomorrow. Let's see. We got a poster. They always put a poster in here too. John Moxley main event versus Brody Lee. That was for the AEW Championship. May 23rd, 2020 at Double or None. Let's see. We got a, is this a flag? Looks like a flag, guys. A whole bunch of people from different states. Coachella Festival. Traffic, yeah. He does, and he goes by just Matt Cardona. I missed him yesterday. AIW in Cleveland with their Akron show. They had a steel cage match yesterday. Me and the Mrs. Luke's going to watch it on Fight TV here in a bit. They gave a flag. What is this? What is this? Oh, American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. That's pretty cool. Little flag. I'll put that over there. I got my Ring of Honor belt, my Bryan Danielson. I got a turnbuckle autograph by him and a hockey jersey. So I'll put that over there with that stuff. And last but not least, out of the box this month, we got a son of a bitch. Well, I'm about to get up and get it, boys and girls. Boom, boom, boom. Autograph. Is it one? Yeah, it appears to be one this month. Oh, that's a pretty decent one, though. Ruby Soho. Put that over there in the autographs. He's a vegan dragon, yeah. That was a Vegas Best Friend shirt. Yeah, this, and I don't know, the little magnet, I guess they just threw in. I'll put that on the fridge. I'll take a picture. I put all my pins on a animatronic Frankenstein that wears, it's got a cloth jacket in my other room. So what else has been going on? That's about all I got, guys. I'm really digging this Danhausen shirt, though. Pretty goddamn cool. I like it. I love Danhausen, though. Very nice, very evil. I got a lot of shirts. The Mrs. Luch was complaining about him. Oh, I should have been a goat because his beard also, his finisher kind of reminds you of a goat ramming its horns. that is true. That is true. I'll give you that. But, yeah. So nothing else been going off with you guys? I don't know if I'm going to have time to do my challenges. I've been doing those on the Twitch instead of YouTube. Except last night I did. No, actually I did do them last night. No, I'm lying. Yeah, we got home about 9:30, so. But I'm going to get back on a regular schedule here. I'll post it on my American Luchador Facebook page. I'm going to have a phone number where you can call in live and talk to the Luch live on the air. I can help you with all your problems. Maybe you're trying to, train yourself a service dog or something. I don't know. I can help you with that. Maybe you're having, marital issues. I can help you with that. Maybe you're having car trouble. I can help you with that. Maybe you just want to know the meaning of life. I definitely can help you with that. And we can talk about wrestling, food, the usual shit. But I wanted to check in because it'd been 2 weeks since I did a live one. Well, I'll see you later, Thunderback. And I thank everybody for checking in. Leave a comment, and I'll be posting that number this week. You can call in live with the Luch. Have a good time. Oh, you thought I died? I've been very busy, Time Capsule Toys. And I had to make a personal appearance yesterday in Pittsburgh and miss my boy Matt Cardona, miss an AIW steel cage match. It's not there. Speaking of AIW, we need to text and see if we're going to the next show. If you guys can make it, so we can buy all our tickets at once. Jody, what's up? I've been resurrected like Mama June McCoon, baby. I'm back from the dead. Like that dude, what was that guy? Comes back around Easter. That other hippie dude. Walked on water, all kinds of crazy shit. That guy. But yeah, we're going to start doing our live shows. I'm going to switch it to Thursday or Friday night. Because no matter what, once a month, I'm going to pretty much miss it because of AIW show. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to be yawning. And it just throws the whole schedule off. And I'm on a pretty strict schedule. I follow said schedule. So how was the rest of the Chicago trip? I didn't get any juicy pictures of any cool ass toys that I needed. Got one of these. The only thing worse than a GoBot is a goddamn knockoff GoBot. Anything vintage was crazy expensive. Yeah, that's what sucks, man. You know me, I don't mind paying up, but if it ain't something I actually want, I'm indifferent, Thoughts on, I don't know what the hell that is, Bob. Did you spell that right? Should I Google it? Thoughts and prayers. Okay. Universal Monster Soakies, 300 each. You're kidding, right? I have at least one, if not two, extra Frankensteins. One for sure, two possibly. Rick, what is up with these fake ass knockoff GoBots? Jesus, man. I don't even feel like transforming this piece of shit. Mummy and Creature, 300 apiece. Jesus, man. Those are the two expensive ones. There's a variant of the Wolfman. He's got red pants or blue pants. I have one or the other. I can't remember, and I am colorblind, so. Rhonda says, tell the... Oh, God, just going to try to keep me on the air. Funny thing about my Creature from the Black Lagoon, I paid $50 for it, and not $50. So we're at Jamie's flea market. I don't know, 2 years ago now. I'd have to go back and look. And it was a colder day, We had nothing to do on a Saturday, so we drove out there. Oh, 20, 30 hillbillies set up outside, whatever it was. So we go in to see some people we know that are toy dealers of all things. Talk to my, Ben Lovejoy and Josh. Going over to see these other dealers, and Rhonda points on a bookshelf. There's the stand across from them. I mean, we're sitting here at the counter stand. It's directly across the aisle, right to my left. You're looking at it. So it's a Creature from Black Lagoon, Bugs Bunny, Mighty Mouse, and maybe, I don't know, Porky Pig, whatever. So I instantly grab that creature. I go, how much is this? They're excited. He says, 50, right? Which is a hell of a price. Because I'm hearing $50 in my head. So you know me, I'm always wanting to negotiate. I go, well, how much if I take all four of them? What do you got on the other ones? He goes, they're all 50 cents a piece. That's right. 50 cents a piece. Set up right across from toy dealers. Had been looking at them son of bitches at least all that day. It's already fucking 11 o'clock. So I got my creature from the Black Lagoon Soaky for a whopping 50 cents. I gladly gave the man 2 crisp $1 American bills for all 4 of those Soakies. The Bugs Bunny I already had, so I sold the duplicate one of those for $10. So I'm plus 8. Kept Mighty Mouse and Porky Pig or Elmer Fudd, whatever the other one was, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. True goddamn story. It comes up in my memories on Facebook. Because I turned them all up and you can see the little price tag. He'd done it. He'd cut out notebook paper and scotch taped it to the bottom of them. But the toy dealers, it's a couple of brothers and their friend. There's 3 of them over there in that booth that are dealers, plus all these toy guys had been walking by this booth all goddamn day and didn't see the creature from the Black Lagoon Soaky. Him and the Mummy are the 2 most expensive. There's 2 variants of the Mummy. There's a blood one and a non-blood one. I have the blood one. For 50 goddamn cents. I think the creature has a blood variant too with blood splatter on it, if I'm not mistaken. I have to look at mine. Yeah, Jody, you know the 3 guys I'm talking about. 2 brothers and their wormy friend. It comes to memories. It's about 2 years ago. I can probably go back and scroll through my pictures on Facebook and get the date, and then I'll repost it maybe tonight because we're going to watch AIW on Fight TV. So I can play up my phone as we're watching it on television. But I heard $50, so I'm trying to negotiate. Even if $50 is a great deal. You know how it is when you bundle, you save. Ask Progressive, they'll tell you. But this is something I'm going to be taking to Toy Hio. I found another one. Oh, here it is. Going through stuff. I don't know. These probably ain't worth a lot. Probably $8 or $10 a piece. But they're probably worth more than the real GoBots. But I found 2. I don't know how I ended up with them in my collection. 2 knockoff GoBots. Oh, it's hilarious, Jody. It was great. Right place at the right time. That's always how it works, Rick. I'm still prepping for Toy Hio. This is another knockoff GoBot. I think he's just called Pinball. This one is just called Slot Machine. These will be Toy Hio. I gotta keep them from getting fucked up. I think I'll put them in. I should do that with a bunch of those loose figures. Maybe it's easier to display them. I can put them in boxes, put them in comic book bag and board, and price them. Well, I'm glad you guys found something. Did you get one of them Dirty Sanchez biscuits while you was in Chicago? The Dirty Sanchez biscuit. I have another Diet Coke. It's delicious. Oh, you didn't go there? When we go to Chicago with you guys, no matter what, I'm going to the Dirty Sanchez biscuit just because. You said the food's good anyways. Even if it wasn't, I would just have to eat at a place called the Filthy Biscuit or whatever the hell it's called. I gotta go. I gotta check it out. Did you find any other interesting places to eat? It is the best breakfast. I don't know, man. That He-Man breakfast at the goddamn Cat Cafe in Mogador is something else. Home of the Nasty Biscuit. That's it. I call it the Dirty Sanchez biscuit. I don't know if you've seen Rick open my AEW Elite box. I got some FTR stickers. I got a Claudio Castagnoli micro brawler. I got a Jericho keychain. AEW Double or Nothing pin. This is the best shirt I've got from him in a while. Our friend Danhausen. And I actually kind of like this one too. As soon as I can get it, I'm trying not to drop it on the floor. Best Friends Vegas shirt. When's Chris Statlander coming back? Can't remember its name. Yeah, it's a nice shirt. Thank you. I went around yesterday while I was in Pittsburgh. I got cops called on me a couple times. I was just, every dentist office I asked, I'd go beat on the door. Ask them, was Britt in there? I had a tooth that needed looked at. They told me to go away. They're calling the police. I don't know why. I was going to let her pull all these sons of bitches as long as she'd breathe on me the whole time she was doing it. If I got Britt Baker breathing on me, I don't need teeth. It's an even trade-off because she's a gift from heaven that we don't deserve. She's like an angel. Yeah, and I called some congressmen and left them some nasty messages yesterday too, because I got to see about getting Saraya and Tony Storm deported after what they pulled in Pittsburgh. We got caught up on AEW, and I'm not having this. I'm not having these illegal aliens assault a national treasure. Like, they got to go. They're getting deported. I don't need. I got breathing on me. Shirt ideal. Bob, what? They got to go. They got to be deported. You can't assault a national treasure. We'll convert Ruby Soho back to... Oh, that was the other thing that come with it, Rick. Jody, I know you like wrestling too, but I don't know if you're an AEW guy or not. But I got a Ruby Soho 8x10 too. I need a bigger binder for all my 8x10s. I did buy a big bulk box of sleeves. But it was about a year ago. I remember sending the video to Rick. Excuse me, of these collection of wrestling 8x10s I took in. I do too. I just don't like that whole Outcast thing they got going now. That's not working. It's cheesy in the wrong ways. If it was cheesy and amusing, it would be entertainment, you know. But it's just like you're trying hard and it's not funny and it's not entertaining and it's just not good. I'm not a Paige, Sierra, or Saraya fan. Tony Storm is a good guy. She's a great good guy. Bad guy, not so much. Ruby is a bad guy. Not good at all. You like now that they have a line with the JF? I mean, maybe that'll work out when we go on our cruise. I don't know. I mean, you know, Ruby and Tony Storm, Saraya, I could care less about. I know Ruby was on the last cruise for sure. I don't know about Tony Storm. But I'm looking forward to the cruise. Speaking of which, I didn't do that when we got home. We have some cruise business to attend to. Got to go on the 5 Alive, baby. But yeah, the Pittsburgh birthday party appearance. Weather was shit, but we can't control that. But we had a good time. And happy birthday, Christy. And Remy was glad to be at your service. Nobody can handle Tony Storm cruise gear.
What she wears in the ring is pretty much cruise gear. She's gonna give me the, what does she call it when she hits him with the hip attack? She's gonna bounce my head off the pool. I'll never recover. I'll never be the same. It ain't like I can get brain damage. You gotta have a brain first. Can't hurt this. No, I just don't like the Outcast. It's the female NWO done very, 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 very poorly. It's I don't criticize AEW. Rarely. I'm quick to call it the WWE because they just produce garbage constantly. But shut up, shitters! You probably hear him barking. I haven't seen Triple H. I figured Chaz and Wiki Bobby would be in here, but Triple H I ain't seen. Might have to hire another Triple H. This one might be fired too. He's MIA. Last I heard, he was at an elementary school picking up small children in his candy van. Oh, we got a guest. Come here, buddy. Well, look what we got here. You gotta look at the camera, bud, not me. Are you a good boy? Did you get all kinds of snacks yesterday? Tell them about the snacks you got. You get snacks? You got petted? You ate sticks? Well, there's Wiki Bobby. My neck pillow, that's right. He was neck pillowing it up yesterday, too. Where you been, Wiki Bobby? We've been waiting on you for hours, brother. You missed it. You missed it all. You've missed everything. Yeah, I had to jump in here and do a live and open my AEW box. That's all I got. Well, I did pick up, it's always good to wait, kids. I don't buy every wrestling figure that comes out because it's just nonsensical. I buy a lot. But I missed Road Dogg when he come out. $20, $22, whatever the hell Target charges for figures. Got him today in the package at the flea market for $5. Same way I got X-Pac. I got him at the flea market for $6. Sometimes it's better to wait than to run out and, just buy things. But every time I get this mask on, I get the sniffles. I apologize. But yeah, we've been busy. I did the fence in front of the house for all you people that actually know me. So I ain't been doing a show, but we're going to get back on schedule. Wiki Bobby, be ready. I'm going to post on my American Luchador page. I'll post it now. We're going to call it the Luchadors Hillbilly Hotline. Luchador Hillbilly Hotline. It's an actual phone number. You can text, and during the show, you can call. Because if you call during when I'm not on the air, I'm probably not going to answer it. I'll tell you the truth. Or else I'm going to answer it and say, what the fuck do you want? But you can text 24/7. Because it needs washed. My mask don't need washed, woman. Yeah, I will do a room tour. I've got it pretty messed up right now, Jody. I've been going through stuff and I'll take after I get off, I'll put it on the Facebook. Behind the scenes, you believe how much shit is sitting around my laptop right here. Shit, I'll start taking pictures now on here so you don't think I'm staging it. It's just when you actually work for a living, unlike some of my and you can probably see how deep these cards I've opened are. And you probably hear my dog. But this is just the stuff there's that killed over in the corner. Needs more He-Man break. See, that's where you're wrong, Rick. This right here is my. So what do they do with the belts? They got the actual belt. They got the TV belt. They got the tour belt. This right here is my this mask here. I don't think this one's ever left this room. But the other ring worn mask, I have one downstairs on an end table. That's for doing shoots around the house. And then I have two that go back and forth with me in the truck. Those are the ones with all the food and whatnot jammed in them. But this one don't have food, but it does smell like bourbon because a lot of bourbon's been dumped into it. But I've never ate anything on the air with this one, I think, other than sanctuary nuggets, Becky Blumpkin poop. Sanctuary nuggets available online soon. Now I'm over here chewing fucking sanctuary nuggets. I just posted pictures of my workspace. Yeah, I seen you put a DTOF up with robots. I'm in the process of moving robots because this is the wrestling room right now, the wrestling room studio. But when you go through this door into the second room, there's 2 boxes of robots sitting there on the floor that I could get into DTOF on that side of the room in there. Wiggy Bobby says his mask is for only drinking pop or soda. We're in Ohio, Bobby. We call it pop. But I posted on the American Luchador, my workspace is a mess. That's why when you can see the confusion on my face when I'm looking for something on this desk, there's a reason behind it. I'll lay shit, and that's not counting the slide out tray that I'm pulling out. This is full of stuff. I can take pictures of that. Just stuff. But yeah, here in a little bit, I'll post that the American Luchador Hillbilly Hotline. Text your questions for next week's show. You can call in live during the show. I can help you with your problems. He'd be this bastard. Smells like bourbon, cigarettes, and failure, baby. The American way. This one don't. I had when I quit smoking the last time, I had one of my road mask up here, and I put that son of a bitch on and just got that whiff of cigarettes. Let me see. Yeah, this one doesn't smell of cigarettes, but you can definitely smell bourbon in it. The other one smells like bourbon, cigarettes, and gravy. Lots of gravy. Now, Remy's just laying down there on the floor doing Remy type things. All right. Well, thank you guys for stopping in and listening to me. I'll post that phone number here in a little bit. I think I told you all I got my first. I haven't looked, see if I got any more Patreon members, but I got my first Patreon. America claims to be the indie god. I don't know if I got any more this week or not. It's been a very busy week. Been coming home from work and going to work. I thank you guys. And remember, stay American. Check out the Facebook page. And we'll get back on a regular schedule. Sanctuary.